Oh boy, it's actually happening. So, I can I can't actually get to talk to you guys. If you have noticed, a few days slash weeks ago, I mysteriously vanished. If you're not following me on Twitter or Twitch, you may have wondered where have I been. Um, I've been to Japan, but beyond that, there was strikes on the channel, and currently we are. I apologize for that. Get used to it. It's gonna happen a little bit. So yeah, we have 10 strikes on the channel. Normally, when you get 3, your channel is frozen. It is disabled until it is all sorted out. And lo and behold, it's not happening. Let me see if I can just like try to reset the YouTube chat. Um, the whole thing is chaotic because right now it's set up for Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Um, yeah. For the current time being, we are gonna be. I'm just gonna try to set up everything so we can. I'm gonna walk you through everything that happened. All right. Um, the the big line that you need to kind of look into is the fact that we are not able to make any new videos at the moment. The channel is on the brink of getting entirely deleted, including I'm gonna lower the volume of that while I talk. Um, including over 450 videos and basically 5 years worth of content. So, you could possibly guess why that is slightly upsetting. Um, I'm trying to talk and do like everything at the same time. Just please give me a second. Thank you for the donation. You guys are keeping me afloat in this tsunami of bullshit that I'm dealing with. Thank you for the follow. I am trying to reset. Let's see if I can get a window capture set up. You guys are gonna be able to get the add a new source. Yes. Can I get? Sorry, I'm a professional. Don't worry about it. Live chat. Does that work? That works. Thank you for the donation, Dragon Magnus. Is very welcome. All right, we are still setting this. I apologize. It should have been better, but I was so excited about the fact that I was gonna finally be able to talk to you guys on YouTube. So I just went up with it and I was like, yep, this is happening right. No, this is not gonna work right now. So to go back to whatever is happening in late November, I started receiving copyright claims on the channel, and these channels, well, not my channel. It has been happening for a lot of people. Thank you, Andrew, for the donation. It means a lot. Um, a lot of channel has been hit. One of my good friend Anime Uproar also have 3 strikes, so his channel is the same as mine, albeit like I have 7 more than he does, but he cannot upload anything. We figured out today that we can still live stream. That is available, so I am doing that. I am also streaming on Twitch, mostly games, although I'm trying to resume my normal show that I have, like Anime of the Week and the stuff that you guys enjoyed. So that's the big line, because as you can see, I got a big list of strike. Thank you, Ali, for the donation. It's plenty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are, because I will be mostly on there. I'm working on getting a subscription on Twitch. It takes a little bit more time, and eventually we're gonna get the whole thing. Um, Thank you, Stay So Blue, for the donation. I You guys are fucking rock star. I love you so much. Um, yeah. So what's happening right now? The plan is for me to keep work. I mean, I can't really work. I can't do anything. I can't upload anything. I could still do video on the back burner, but without any confirmation that everything's gonna be okay, I don't feel like working for no reason at all. All the videos are all backed up. I mean, 97% of them. The 3% you're gonna miss out on would be like content that you don't really want to watch anyway. Is like oh, old Aki bento box opening. Whoop. No, these are gonna, if they're going away, they're going away forever. Um, and now, if the copyright situation wasn't worse enough, there's an entire other wave of garbage coming our way about the harassment policy that began this morning. Everything that is remotely too metal for YouTube is gonna be removed and become a community guideline problem. So stuff like content cop, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You get what I mean? Unfortunately, this shouldn't affect me too much because I'm generally an upbeat guy and I don't go on doing some drama. Um, but yeah, the big line is no video for a month. Not because I don't want to, but because I literally cannot upload anything. We can do live stream. If you guys are down to do live stream, I'm gonna be doing that weekly. Um, Thank you, Summer Fan, for the donation. I really appreciate it. And yes, Twitch is also gonna be on the back burner. I'm working an affiliate partnership on Twitch, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to do half and half, so we can have the whole thing smoothly going. There is a little bit of stuttering happening. I'm not sure why. My stream is experiencing issues. The CPU is okay. The frame rate is okay. We're not dropping. There's some weird gimmicks going on. This is gonna be more than just weekly streams. This is gonna be kind of daily. Like from Monday to Friday, I am going to be streaming. It's either gonna be on Twitch or here on YouTube. I'm gonna try to do a half and half if I can, and try to keep maybe the game side on Twitch and the normal content here on YouTube. At this point, I just say screw YouTube and move on to a better platform. Yeah, that's probably would be the best solution. But all my fan base, all my followers are mostly on YouTube, and I needed to make like an announcement to try and reach you guys. So if you like my content, you don't lose me forever if the shit hit the fan. So all right, it seems like the stream quality is back to good. I'm not sure what the make sure everything's okay. Let's not drop any frames. There's still a little bit of strugglings going on. I'm not used to streaming on YouTube all that much. I know Twitch works pretty decently. There's a lot of new things going on about the new YouTube is changing so much, and it's all for the worst. Like usually, I try to give it a lot of leeway and like, oh, they're trying their best, but no, it's absolutely horrific. I guarantee if you go to another site, we would all join you there. Thank you. I mean, as many people as are willing to tag along, that would mean a lot to me. Oh, thank you for the membership. But if you guys would rather go and membership on Twitch, when I get it, you might get the best experience if we do have to jump ship at some point. But thank you so much. You guys are what keeping me afloat during this nightmare. What's this? What you miss? We got strikes, buddy. We got a lot of strikes. And that makes it that I cannot upload on the channel whatsoever. It is a wonderful time to be me. Are you feeling better after all this? YouTube is just going down faster and faster at this point. Yeah, I mean, not really. I really wish I didn't have to deal with that. I'm struggling with a lot of things on my plate at the moment, and this is just like pretty big tipping point. Is my audio being too low? I think it seems all right. So yeah, if you're looking for me during this whole ordeal, I'm repeating myself a lot, but there's a bunch of people that just come into the stream and they go away and then they come back. So we are going to be on Twitch mostly. If you are part of the family there, then you are going to get the Misty experience there mostly, because there's like, I haven't changed anything. Why is this struggling so much? Anyhow, you paused Senko sound for this. Thank you. You're the true MVP in this one. I thought you were good since you're literally a review channel. Yeah, no, that's not how you the company sees it. Thank you for the donation, Ashish Kulkarni. Thank you so much. You can get through this, mate. Stay strong. We're always gonna be there for you, buddy. You guys are, you guys are gonna make me cry. All right. So yeah, I do have videos on the back burner for when the whole thing is gonna clear out. There's at least 2, maybe 3 videos that are just ready to be uploaded as soon as I can go and do that, because right now they're definitely not letting me to. So the gist of it is, thank you for putting up with me. That's pretty much what's going on. Not enough video to maintain smooth streaming, and such viewers will experience buffering. This is horrible. Why are you so bad at everything, YouTube? Anywho's, so yeah, Twitch, I'm gonna be there most of the time. If you want to swing by, follow me there. It's going to be the Anna Kendall. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate this so much. Oh, look at that. We got demonetized on the stream for some reason. Probably because of the title. Most likely because of the title. So, what happened? Again, if you are new to the situation, because if you don't see the post that I do on the channel, on the dashboard, there's like something you can do to make updates. But if you don't see those and you're not following me on Twitter or Twitch, the channel is going down. Here, let me show you. We got 10 wonderful copyright strikes, and because of that, the channel is on the brink of getting deleted. But thankfully, we do have. Let me just swap back to this. We do have alternatives that we can use. So the gist of it is that I don't deal with this. I'm kind of scatterbrained. The whole thing. Thank you, X Blue. I appreciate everyone that follows me. Like you see every nani is one of you guys joining Twitch, and it means a ton to me. So thank you so much for that. Um, we are trying our best to get everything under control. Here's the thing. Let me tell you about the entire story. All right. So if you want to know what actually happened, it started at the end of November and I got a copyright claim. Usually, claims are not a big deal. You just fight them off, and they go away. Generally, that's how it normally goes. Let me see if I can try to make this stream better. There's a bunch of Jose, thank you so much for the donation. Sorry, I can't give more. You were the first anime channel I've found, and I've been watching you for years now. I love your sense of humor. Everything will be okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope I got your name right. So it started in November. Got claims. Usually you fight off the claims, and no big deal. Everything is honky Dorian. Except now the companies in Japan have counters those appeal because it goes claim, appeal, counter appeal, and then it become if you counter that appeal, it becomes a strike, and then if you want to counter the strike, it becomes a counter notification. Now, as you can see here, the counter notification awaiting review. All of these are forwarded, counter notification forwarded. So they're all being processed. And once they start being processed, you enter a 14 days limbo where they have 14 days to basically send me a lawsuit if they dare to. But my understanding of it is they wouldn't fucking dare do because if they wanted to actually send me a lawsuit, the whole thing would be happening in America, in California, actually. Yeah, and basically in Los Angeles, where the YouTube headquarter is. That would be the jurisdiction the whole thing would unravel, and according to that jurisdiction, they would not win. So it is a giant fuck you to Misty Chan because they're just hindering my channel. And the worst part is, like, all of my videos, they're generally all pretty nice. I don't shit talk anime. I basically give them free promotions, but they're like, nah, you don't talk about our shit. So the whole thing is so fucking stupid. Um, Misty, I got a great video idea. React to Kates YouTube poop. Oh, we are gonna do a crap ton of stuff. Maybe not that one particularly because that may hurt my feelings, but we're gonna find something for sure in the upcoming days. Misty, I am a French subscriber and I follow your channel since 2 years now. Just want to say I like a lot of what you do for your job, and I hope you find a solution for this situation. Don't give up. Thank you. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Cardcaptor Sakura. Actually, earlier today I was playing Slay the Spire with a Cardcaptor Sakura mod on Twitch. It was pretty fun. It felt like actually playing a game of Cardcaptor Sakura. Sounds like they don't deserve to be talked about, so their business all over goes down. The thing is, it's not the actual creator of the anime, because the way it works is like they hire third party companies. They're very small third party companies whose job is basically copyright hunters. Butthole, we Misty, admit you eat beehole, you tool bag. Sometimes, like on Tuesdays, if I feel fancy. What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? That's Wednesday. We're good. So, yeah, these tiny companies, they go on the internet and they try to find. Brian, thank you so much for the donation. I love your channel. Misty, I wish you were in a better situation. Thank you for recommending me a lot of great anime. You're the man, Misty, aka Big Pops. Regards from Arizona. Thank you. Daddy Misty is very happy that you are still around to listen to me, my ramble and my woes. God, I've been watching since 2004 now, God. Oh, you're in the OG. M. Chammer. Damn. You were there when I started here with this channel. Fuck, that's a while. That's you probably saw the piano war with the chibis. Remember those? So yeah, these tiny companies, if I get back to it, their job is to hunt copyrights online, and when they find a match, then they put a claim on it. But again, very tiny companies. They don't have a lot of budget. So if they were to want to sue me for this, they would have to fly all the way to America to fight a legal battle with in a language they barely don't speak because they never reply to any English message. So the gist of it is they would never win because I would assume that I would have the community backing me up because if I were to lose that battle, then the shit would hit for everyone else because that would create a precedent for the fair use claim. And then anyone that does any kind of critique or review or parody would not be able to do it anymore. Plus, I also have the precedent that H3 Productions did, so I don't see them winning ever. It would just be like a lot of hassling. But it is what it is. And because of that, we are on ice for an entire month. In all honesty, it's disgusting what they're doing because it seems like they are abusing the copyrights. Yes, they are. And that's the problem is it is so easy to go on YouTube on any video, whatever it is, and claim a copyright. M. Chammer, thank you so much again for the donation. It's so easy to create a copyright claim and abuse the system because it is literally 3 clicks. You click report once, find the issue, copyright. Whose copyright is it infringing? My copyright. And that's it. If you go on any other platform like Twitch, if you want to file a copyright claim, you have to actually go through like a pretty lengthy process of filling out like a form and like explain everything and take care of the whole shazam, and it's actually really complicated. So overall, it's garbage and I hate it and I have to deal with that. Keishiro, thank you so much for the donation. You are the reason I have started watching anime. You are the only content creator I have ever supported so much. Hang in there. Thank you so much. And Bass Driven Massacre, thank you as well. You guys are fucking awesome. This you are literally paying me right now, and it is my only income for the rest of the month. So you are saving me so much. Like right before Christmas, too. I could not ask for better fans. You guys are so fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna spend like the next hour replying to questions. We're gonna turn this into a quiz, Misty Chan. I haven't done one of these in forever, so if you guys have any support or wishes or questions that you would like to ask, feel free to do so. Again, I need to reiterate that you really should follow me on Twitch and keep your notification up to know whenever I stream there. If it goes to if shit hit the fan, like I like to put it, which it could be very likely, I will be on Twitch for the most part. Also, Twitter is where I put all of my updates. You may have seen the whole thing unfold there. It has been quite chaotic. Thank you, M. Chammer, again for the donation. I love these emotes, like these tiny animated GIFs. I didn't know that was a thing they had on YouTube. I don't get that many donations normally, so How are you streaming if you are currently striked? Did YouTube broke something else? Shut up! Don't tell them. I don't know. This might be like the only time I can do it. I'm not sure, but I want people to know that this situation is kind of under control, and as one of the few anime channel I respect, I wanted to give you something to show my appreciation for all you have done for the anime. Thank you so much, Soul. This, you guys are awesome. Um, yeah, so right now they have disabled my permission to upload, but it hasn't touched the live streaming. I'm not sure why. I don't understand the logic. I don't even understand why I'm frozen because I have copyright strikes. It, to me, it is ludicrous. Um, with you're not allowed to appeal as well. Is there any way for you to fight the strikes now? Also, I'll sub to your Twitch as soon as I manage expenses. Thank you so much. Yes, the strikes have all been fought, but I'm in the 14 period limbo zone where I have to wait 2 weeks. Well, no, it's 14 business days, so it doesn't count the weekends. So it turns it basically into a month. Thank you, M. Chammer, again for the donations. I love these kawaii foxes. They're awesome. And Ali, thank you so much for the donation as well. So yeah, the strikes have been fought. They are being taken care of. It's just an incredibly slow process. Am I excited about the new season coming out in 2020? Rising of the Shield Hero, reincarnated as a slime, Rosero, and Danmachi, to name a few. All of them minus Danmachi. I kind of dropped half season 2. It just wasn't the same, I feel like. Ah. What do you think is the best anime this year and the best sequel? I'm gonna be really biased. Best sequel is Food Wars because I really like the show, and the best anime. It's probably not the best, but it is it's kind of one of my favorite. Is Kanata no Astra. Anna Kendall, thank you so much for the donation. Hoping the best for your account. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You also got the Tom emote. Thank you. Have you checked? Have you tweeted at YouTube? Seem to check out a lot. Yeah, we had like a giant thread going on, and basically YouTube kind of helped. Although not really. They try to forward the process and get it through as fast as possible, but it's YouTube. It's just like I'm a tiny specks of dust in their radar. So, uh, Astra Lost in Space. Thank you. Yes, that show deserves so much more love. It's so underrated. How was Japan? Japan was kind of great. I mean, I had to work there, so there were like 2 days that I couldn't do anything, and then I had a lot of trouble at the airport as well because I flew in from Montreal to Toronto and Toronto to Japan, although that was the original plan. But when I landed in Toronto, we had a delay of 2 hours, and that made me miss my flight to Japan. So they had to reroute me to South Korea. And South Korea, if you go from Toronto to Japan, it's a little further. So I kind of went over Japan to go back to Japan after that. So it turned a 10-hour flight into a 16-hour flight, which was horrifying. Have I considered using another video upload program? Yes and no. It's a plan E, maybe F on my situation right now. I don't really want to start over on a different platform unless it's Twitch and I'm doing like streams there, because I kind of have a little bit of a following on Twitch already. So, Alexandra, thank you for the donation. And Roke Noke as well. Thank you so much. I've been watching since Print 2015. Subscribed 3 times because I forgot password. I've missed your videos during the copyright strike mess and hope they can be resolved. Thank you. Thank you for the support, everyone. You are very helping. in this chaos that is the madness. It shouldn't be up to you to like sustain for me. Like it really shouldn't. But I guess it's how you work when you're a freelancer for YouTube. Doctor Stone, yeah, I love Doctor Stone. It's probably my favorite IP of the season. Well, maybe not last season. I think it came out during the summer, right? Yeah, it did. I like it a lot. I'm not sure if it would be my favorite IP from Ali Denton. Thank you so much. Another donation. You're awesome. Thank you. I don't know what much anime now, but for years you made a younger sad me feel like part of a community. I gotta leave the stream, but happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Hit the dabs while smoking low main. Hi, Misty. If the strikes get removed, and are you still gonna stream on Twitch? Yeah, and essentially this is kind of also working as a wake up call. I want to add Twitch more. I never really had a reason to move into it, and that's kind of like a kick in the ass to do it. So, any light novels you would recommend? Um, I'm told the irregular at Magic High School is really good. If that's a light novel, because I may confuse it with something else. I don't really read light novels. My whole spiel is about anime, truly. No, the third shift society, Gwen. Streaming on YouTube does not mean everything is resolved. As a matter of fact, it's probably at its worst. I got currently 10 strikes on the channel, and it is a chaotic mess. Aaron, thank you so much for the donation. Keep providing content. You are what draws 1.22 million subscribers, not the content. I said it before and I'll say it again. Your personality is magnetic. Stay well and happy holidays. Thank you. You too, man. Thank you so much for your support. The thing is, like, I never get to see you guys live. Not so much. Most of the time I do videos on YouTube and I read the comments for like the first 2 or 3 days, and after that they kind of just get forgotten because I have to keep producing more. Otherwise I would just read comments forever. But yeah, speaking of which, if the channel goes down, yeah, the comments goes as well. So that's gonna be millions of comments deleted. Um, Wow, we got 500 people watching this stream. That is insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me to learn about the mess that is YouTube. Hey, Aridini, thank you for the membership. Season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul is I really didn't care for. Not a lot of people did. I think Tokyo Ghoul you really have to be a big fan of the franchise to enjoy it. An Archie Barbie, thank you for the donation. Are you sure they're not copywriting you for always cosplaying Saitama? That's a very valid inquiry. I should look into that. If you could still get paid, whether by government, benevolent, dirty, sugar daddy, or magical waifu, would you still do YouTube? Uh, yes, because it's a hobby first and foremost, but I I I don't know. It would be a little different, I think, if I didn't have to like shill so much or have to try hard this much. Will you continue the Pokemon Omega Ruby randomizer one day? That was so nice to watch. I might have to start over because uh, back in November, my computer, no, not my backup. Um, I have an external hard drive fried completely, so I lost all of my data, and that game was on it, so I would have to start again from scratch. But it's not impossible. If there's a lot of people that want to see it happen, I would give it another shot. Um, I know details are hard to share about the subject, but is it COPPA related or just regular copyright? It's just copyright strike. COPPA doesn't take effect until January next year, and it shouldn't really affect me because my content is not for children. It has never really been. Sure, I have anime stuff. Oh, it's colorful for sure. But my language, my jokes, my content is always very adult oriented more so than it is for children. Like teens at best. YouTube is over party. It's been over since about 2017. We're just riding the wave out. Do I still have the copyright strike or were they deleted? They're still on the channel. I have 10 right now. You can see them right here. A very fancy situation that I got myself into. Without you, YouTube anime sites will be darker than Made in Abyss. That's very sweet. Um, what platform am I moving to? Mostly Twitch, but I look as soon as the whole thing is gonna clear out, I'm gonna be back on YouTube. But for the next month, or rather half of a month now, I'm gonna be on Twitch. Uh, on a scale from 1 to 10, how scared are you of Bench-kun? Do you mean the bench from Orisuki? I like the bench from Orisuki. You're back. Not really. I'm kind of back. I'm allowed to live stream if that counts. Uh, but the videos are still put on ice. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be archived or not. I hope it is, but since I can't really do any videos, then we won't know really. Misty, can you read and understand kanji characters? It's harder for... No, I can't. Surprisingly, when I went to Japan last week, my Japanese is better than I give it credit for, but I can't read any of the kanjis or hiragana or anything, really. Any words from YouTube staff? Yeah, we had a little bit of a chat on Twitter. They tried to help. Well, I'm sure like the poor person that's on the other line of the discussion with me tried his very best, but it's such a big automated corporation, YouTube, that is just kind of silly in itself. What anime am I watching this season? Currently Food Wars, My Hero Academia, and the rest I'm waiting for them to be done airing because I rather binge them than watch them weekly for most of them. Um, so again, thank you for everyone who made donations and made the switch to do the follow on Twitch. It is helpful incredibly, so much more than you actually believe. Whatever happened to fair use? Fair use is kind of like a things that people like to pull out whenever they need it, and the rest of the time they feel like it doesn't apply. Do I like Sword Art Online? I don't hate it. I don't particularly enjoy it. I've watched the first season, and that's kind of where it stuck. And I'm kind of very neutral about it. Did you watch The Mystic Kanajo? I saw the first episode. It wasn't really for me. Take the U out of YouTube and put Business Tube instead. Yeah, that's how a lot of people are seeing it these days. Any doujinshi you recommend? No, I don't really read them. I'm sure there are several that are really good, but I've never really looked into them. I just wanted to say you made my anime to watch more interesting, and I love them. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Do you even have your own My Anime List page? Yeah, but I haven't updated it since 2012. It would take too long to like put everything that I've seen on there, and I've kind of just like abandoned ship on that one. I've been under a rock for a few months. What is going on with YouTube and Misty? Um, Basically, I have copyright strikes, which makes it that my channel is frozen and I cannot upload any videos for about a month, give or take. No, I did not get my channel back yet. I am able to live stream, but I cannot upload for possibly until January. Do I like JoJo? Yeah, JoJo is dope. Although the memes are a little overkill, but as an actual series and like a story, I think it's really good. Any uncommon anime you suggest? Several. Depends what you're into. Tev, ici Japon, French has made an hour basic readings and learning kanjis and everything. You should try it if you have time. Uh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't really want to learn it. I'm good. Like, I speaking is already plenty more than I wanted to pick up on Japanese, so I'm I'm fine with that. Best anime of the season so far. I'm gonna go with the Food Wars just because I really like it. How's the weather over in Montreal? Over there, Montreal's cold. Yeah, Countsville is also very cold. Mm, I'm trying to keep up with with chat and everything, and much love from India. Thank you. It's probably really late where you are, or very early in the morning. Either, possibly. Who submitted the strikes? Well, we can have a look see. Several companies. Why? Because they're not gonna say that word. Because there are bad people. I don't know. They don't understand how fair use work in Japan because fair use is not a thing there. So they believe the rest of the world doesn't have fair use. One of them is from Toei Animation Company. Another one from Sony Music Entertainment. Another one from Marvelous Inc. Another one from Sony Music Entertainment again. Marvelous again. Sony Music Entertainment again. Molebeat, Marvelous, Sony Music Entertainment. Mostly Sony Music Entertainment and Molebeat. So these are the dicks that are preventing me from working. Nice one, Sony. Yeah, tell me about it. Is Aqua useless? Aqua is very charming. Useless? Maybe. But she's very fun. I like her a lot. What's your favorite 18 plus anime that isn't hentai? What do you consider an 18 plus? Like a seinen? Misty, what advice can you give a YouTuber like me to keep things interesting on your channel? Hard to say. Do content that you enjoy, and I think that's people generally like to gravitate towards a personality rather than a specific kind of content, unless your gimmick is really unique. Um, I do have an alternative account, but I haven't used it in what 2 years maybe. Uza Aqua, she's a character from Konosuba. What are my thoughts on Kamega Kill? I liked it, but I felt like the deaths were a little too much. Maybe something like Monsters. So basically, seinen. Yeah. Well, Monster is one. Uh, Rainbow Nisha Rokubu no Shichinin is also a very good one. I can think of the top of my head. Hey, is everything sorted out now? No, it is not. It is not. I'll make an actual video once I regain control of the channel and when we can actually talk about it. Is there any anime style mobile games you would recommend? I used to play Tale of the Rays quite a lot, but that game doesn't exist anymore. There's Honkai Impact Third. That's pretty okay. A lot of people like Azure Lane, and this video is sponsored by Shadow Raid Legend. No, I don't think that's a good game. Um, yeah, that's the one I can think of. What do I think of School Days? It's pretty good anime for trolling. Where do I get my figurines? These ones? I got Lloyd in Japan and Estelle as well. In the back is Mila from Tale of Xillia. I got her when I got the exclusive game, and behind her is Zero Suit Samus. I got that at a convention. There's a bunch more towards the left, but most of them have been either gotten at conventions or purchased online. Since you are streaming, I guess it's all got fixed. No, it hasn't. No, it has very much not been fixed. We have currently 10 strikes, and these are still going to be here for about another 2 weeks, most likely. Have you seen the live action Kaiji movie? It's actually. You mean like the new Godzilla one? Oh, no, no, Kaiji. You mean like Ultimate Survivor Kaiji? No, I haven't seen it. If it's good, though, I'll definitely look into that. Tales of Rise looks great to be an addition to the Tales of series. I agree. I'm really excited for that one, and I really want to play it once it comes out. Misty, I just followed you on Twitch. Thank you so much. It's gonna be where I do most of the stuff eventually. I used to watch your video regularly since I was in college a few years back. You had the same copyright strike issue, and I stopped receiving notification for your video. Yeah, if you don't go to my YouTube channel page, YouTube stops sending you notification every time I upload. Because it is such a great site, right? What is causing the copyright strike to go away? There's just companies that claim ownership of my stuff. What do you think would happen when you trolled Sony's Mom Sakai anime? Look, look. Okasan Online had it coming. Are you GA? No, I'm not a Gundam. What are your thoughts on the Your Name movie? Pretty polarized. I think it's a good movie. I think it's even a great movie, that it looks fantastic, and that the soundtrack is incredibly good. But I don't think it deserves to be the best anime movie of all time. Do I like Technolize? Yeah, Technolize was good. It's kind of underrated. I'm surprised I'm surprised anyone talks about it. Best live action adaptation. Your mother. No, I don't. I really like the one for Lovely Complex and Prince of Tennis, but I haven't seen that many. I don't actually get all of your notification. YouTube will randomly send me notifications. Something I know. Yeah. The thing is, like, if you don't watch all of my content, then only a specific type of content is gonna be sent to you. Like, if you only watch top tens, then YouTube is only gonna send you notification every time I upload a top 10, rather than just like anytime I do anything. What are your thoughts on Promare? I haven't seen Promare. I am told it's really good, and I really wish I could see it, but it doesn't play in any theater near me. Have I played Heard of Code Vein? I was streaming Code Veins yesterday. Yes, I've played the entire game and now I'm doing like a second playthrough to get a different ending. So yes, we made a character called Asuka and she is ultra kawaii. I think the archive is still on Twitch, so if you want to jump in and see like the first part we did yesterday, you should be able to watch that. Am I playing any video games right now? I mean, kind of. Code Vein yesterday, and this morning I played Slay the Spire, which is a game I like a lot. As Aki or Joy have anything to say? You mean when I went to see them in Japan? They were good. I was told that they had like some issues trying to get Joy to America, but I have no clue what that is. I haven't spoke to them since. Ever heard of an anime called Trickster? Yeah, I know about Trickster. You like it? Have I seen Demon Lord Dante? That does not ring a bell. What is my favorite hentai culture question of the day? Can't get more demonetized than already demonetized. So, thank you, and Archie Barbie. Love your top tens. Have a happy holiday. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Um, Favorite hentai? That's a good question. Probably body transfer, just because I like the gimmick of it. Can you play Resident Evil 2 as Claire? I don't have the game. I would have to get it. And, well, my income is very tight lately. So, maybe at some point, yeah. Do you have any convention near Quebec that you might go to or that you recommend? Also, how did you discover anime for the first time? Part one of your question, there's Otakuton in Montreal every summer around August. And how did I discover anime for the first time? I watched an anime called Cardcaptor Sakura that was playing on TV on a channel called Teletoon. Papa Misty, what's your best rom-com anime? Probably Ore Monogatari. I like that one a lot. Or Lovely Complex. They're very close apart. Hajime no Ippo is awesome. The way YouTube is going, they might just change their name to use. Yeah. What mod did you play? Code Vein. My fiance played on hard and died every second. I think I'm playing on just like normal settings. I'm not really so much of a tryhard. What are your thoughts on Shoujo Ramun? That's a hentai, right? Let me double check that one real quick. Yeah, whatever. Shoujo Ramun. Uh, it is not. It is. It is. It is a hentai. I haven't seen it. I think. I just know the title. Um, is it good? It seems to be like about a lolly or a very young girl, so I'm not really sure if I would be into that. Oh, wait, channel not dead yet. No, it's still trying to hold on the best possible. Have a nice stream. Hope you enjoyed the emotes from the gift sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shoujo Ramun is messed up, my bro. I will take your word for it. I don't have any plans on watching it, especially. I love Cardcaptor Sakura. Still waiting for Clear Card to finish. Ended on such a cliffhanger. How long do you think uh, before the continued Clark Card season? I don't know, but I really want to know what happens next because I'm really upset about the way they end the things. Have you ever thought of making different content than top tens so you don't get copyright strike? Have you seen my channel? There's a lot of different things than just top tens. But yeah, top tens are my most famous thing, so that's why they're still around. What's a good ecchi? Mm, there are several decent ones. High School DxD, To Love Ru, Food Wars. What manga, manhwa do you read? I don't read a lot of manga. I've read Skill of Lure that I really love, so I really recommend that one if you haven't got to it. Oh, Mishikiari. Thank you so much for the donation. Afternoon, sir. How goes this strike fight so far? It's pretty chaotic. We got 10 strikes and they're all appealed, so they should be taken care of, but we are in a weird 14 business day limbo period. Girl Bravo is kind of bad. I don't recommend it. Do you hablar español? Un poquito. I read Spanish more than I speak it. Uh, have you seen White Album 2? Yes, it is very good. What is Twitch? Twitch is a live streaming feature, kind of same thing as this, but feel mostly towards gaming rather than just talking like this. Skill of Lure is one of my favorites. Yes, it is so good. I was very happy with the ending of it. I read the whole thing in one sitting. Slay the Spire mod without bubble is a sham. You know what's going on. You know too much. What do you think of the Senran Kagura series? Do you mean the game or the anime? Anime, kind of garbage. The game, they're whatever. Hola, Misty, ¿cómo está? Está bien, está bien. You do not know what is Twitch in 2019? No, not everyone goes on Twitch. Old School Berserk or new series? Old School Berserk is really good. But if you're gonna watch Berserk, I just go with a manga, honestly. Have you watched Haku no Hana? Yeah, I have seen that one. Not sure why anyone would want to watch it, but it's pretty trippy. I'm trying to. I'm sorry if I miss your message, Dave. There's a lot of them, and I'm trying to get to everyone. So sometimes some just slips in between the crack. What are your opinion on the world God only knows? Fun harem. I'm not too much into harem myself, but for those who really enjoyed it, it's a really good one. What do I think about Vimeo? I don't think a lot about Vimeo. I've never really used it. I think it's alright. Cooking anime is amazing. Yeah, I agree. I watched Koikaze from your most fucked up anime video. I actually really enjoyed it. It's this, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just weird. It's kind of weird. For those who doesn't know, Koikaze is kind of an incest anime. What do I think about Vinland Saga? I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for it to be done so I can just binge it in one sitting. But I think it's gonna be really great. Yo, just wanted to say hi. Okay, back to work. Thanks for stopping by. Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? Not really. I started it, but I haven't got to the part that makes it good. And I'm not sure if I ever will because light novels aren't really. I mean, visual novels aren't really my kind of game. Vinland Saga is amazing. Awesome. I look forward to actually watch it then. Have I ever seen the original Robotech series? It's the anime that got me into both anime and mecha. I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't watched the entire show. What are your thoughts on the Monogatari series? Yotsugi is best girl. No, I agree. Yotsugi is best girl. She's my favorite girl. I love the Monogatari series. But the thing is, like, there's so many good girls in Monogatari that it's just hard to pick one. But Yotsugi is sitting at the top. on her tiny throne and her trash bag hat. Have I seen Toriko? Part of it, not entirely. Hitagi is best girl. Hitagi is a good girl. It's one, like, she's top 5. How has Misty been? Is she well? She's doing okay. She has like a tiny cold, but babies always have the sniffles. So. What is my favorite My Hero Academia character? Your guess is Froppy? Froppy's not my favorite character. Um, I like Ochako a lot. Uraviti. And I like Invisible Girl just because, like, as a character, I find her fun. I like the challenge Momo has, and in this season right now, Lemillion is my favorite character. Killer's Machines, thank you so much for the donation. Que de bons souvenirs Télétoon avec ça. Hey, un OG de la région. Parle-moi de ça. How did you find out that you could do a live stream? Did you just try it? Someone told me about it. It was like, hey, I'm told you can still live stream. I was like, shut the front door. And I look into it and he was right. So that's why I was like, hey, let's do a live stream so I can tell people that are still on the channel what's going on. Death March is a cool anime. It sure is. Interesting. It looks nice, but I don't know. It looks nice. What's my opinion on Dr. Stone? I think it boosts my chemistry grade. I don't think it's reliable enough to be useful in chemistry, but it is very entertaining and I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite anime this year. Who's my favorite My Hero Academia villain? Toga, maybe? I'm sorry to see your strikes. I hope you can stay around. Yeah, same. That'd be great if I could just not have to deal with that. What do I think about Inuyasha? It's a classic. He also used to play on TV when I was a teen, so it was a good show. Are things going outside of YouTube? Pretty chaotic actually. Um, both my daughters now walk, so there's a lot of running around. It's kind of hard trying to keep a house clean when you have two very young toddlers. Besides that, trying to think, like, I went to Japan last week, so yeah, that was fun. Aqua, Darkness, or Megumin for Wi-Fi or Best Girl. It's a pretty polarized opinion, but I'm kind of an Aqua. I have a thing for like clumsy people. My wife is extremely clumsy, and I find that very charming because that means she needs me to do stuff. I like feeling needed. Ascendance of a Bookworm, I'm told is really good, and I am going to give it another chance. Who is the best waifu? Speedwagon from JoJo or Kaiki from Monogatari? Is that even a question? Speedwagon has it hands down. Thoughts on the area? You mean which area? Area the animation, or do you mean like area Scarlet Ammo? So you like a useless narcissist? Yeah, kind of. Heard of Nanki Village? Maybe. Let me check it out real quick. Nanki Village. Do you mean Mayoiga? The Lost Village? Otherwise, no, I have no idea what Nanki Village is. You thought on backing up your content on another platform? If it has to come to that, then yeah, but like I have all of my file backed up on an external hard drive if the worst comes to show. What's your favorite anime series? Probably a tie between Cardcaptor Sakura and Hunter x Hunter. Area the animation, yeah, I love that one. It's kind of slow paced. It's not for everyone, but I don't know. The characters and the ambience was really, really good. Hey, Gamer MC, how you been? I've missed you too. Izangi Sanders, thank you so much for you answered two of my questions, so I give you two backs. That's fair. That's very fair. Send me more questions and I'll cover those as well. YTV Inuyasha aussi la torture des WF. Yeah. Um, les dubs en québécois étaient assez spectaculaires à regarder. Misty is going to be on Chatterbait soon. I hope it doesn't have to come to that. What non-mainstream anime would you recommend for children? I mean, is Cardcaptor considered mainstream? There's not a lot of There's not a lot of anime that are meant for children. At best, they're for teens. Like, would you suggest Naruto for like a kid show? Maybe like a late kid. Which Tales of game would you recommend for someone new to the series? Oh, if you are starting fresh in the games, you should definitely start with Tales Symphonia, because after that, trying to go back to it is going to be a little tricky. But if you cannot get Tales Symphonia, another good recommendation is Tale of the Abyss. And if you cannot get these because they're kind of older, in the recent ones, Tale of Xillia on PS3, Tale of Grace also on PS3 is really good. Zestiria was alright. Berseria I did not like, as opposed to a lot of people. A lot of people like Berseria. I didn't really like it all that much. And I'm forgetting one. Zestiria, Berseria. There's like another one that I'm just like forgetting. Mid Productions. Yo, Misty, I hope this helps a little bit. Hope everything gets settled soon. Thank you so much. Yes, it does. It does very much. Thoughts on Made in Abyss? Greatest anime of 2018. I want to. Was it an 18? Has it already been a year? 17. That's been 2 years. Wow, I'm old. Time flies. Have I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? If yes, it would have been an anime. How high would it be in your top 10 list? It'd be really high. It's actually a really good show. I like it a lot. Violet Evergarden, good or not? I mean, it's really good. Depends if you're into like drama, slice of life, that kind of thing. Are there any popular, highly rated anime that you have disliked? Yeah, I don't like Clannad. And then suddenly 100 people dropped out of the stream. Tell Vesperia, yeah, they made the definitive edition. Yeah. Are the strikes still there? Judge for yourself. I mean, not there, here. Yes, we still got 10 strikes on the channel because it's a fun time to be me. Your presentations are always fun and informative and enjoyable. Thank you so much, Larry. I hate Clannad, just hate it. Thank you. Then we're through, and we can not talk about Clannad together. Who's my best YouTube friend? I have several close friends. Joey, the anime man, Akidiris, CDoc VA Connor, I'm very good friends with. Who else? I'm very good friends with Anime Uproar and Noxtaku. We hang out like every week, actually. Who else? I mean, I'm pretty chill with every AnyTubers, if that means anything. Have you and Joey had a battle over your dislike about Clannad? No, not really. because we are both two very mellow and chill person, and like, you don't like it, all right, that's cool. I don't care. I've been trying to convince Joey to watch Food Wars, but that has been unsuccessful so far. Oh, you've seen Nux glorious face? Oh yeah, of course. Other than the anime man, yeah, but I mean everyone else that I've listed. Izangi Sanders, thank you so much. You answered my question again, so I'm giving you two more. Keep them coming. I'll get through as many as I can. Noxtaku is amazing. I'll tell him that you said that. Food Wars is so good. I agree. Just join what's going on. I got strikes and it prevents me from uploading videos on YouTube, so I'm suggesting people to follow me on Twitch and Twitter to know the updates. Have I ever watched Bakugan? It was my Teletoon anime. Bakugan? You mean like the dice monster thing? No, I've never. I've watched Beyblade, if that counts. Do I like Sankareya? Yeah, Sankareya was pretty good. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Yeah, it's a really good show. I follow you on Twitch. Well, thank you. You're ahead of the curve. What is the copyright about and from? If it's not no, it's not. It's actually a bunch of videos that I did in 2014 to 2016 that suddenly became copyrights infringement 3 years later. From a handful of different companies, basically. Thoughts on Attack on Titan? It is a stellar AF. I was very pleasantly surprised the year it came out. Talking about something I didn't catch. Are there any series you think deserve another season? Yeah, No Game No Life, Batum, Deadman Wonderland, Hitman Reborn, Soul Eater. Yeah, several. Is Nux a hentai girl in real life? You got him figured out. Yes, yes, he is. Watch Lost Song. Did I enjoyed it? Yeah, it was okay. How is the ecchi element in Food Wars? I tried to watch the first episode 2 times, but I just get the feeling this anime is made for it. Ecchi. Ecchi is like a fan service reward rather than like a plot point. John Deere, best content. Keep it up. Call me Kibbles. You got it, Kibs. I'm sorry, Kibbles. Space Brother is awesome. Sophie, how you been, girl? Hi, Misty. I wanted to help you, and if you need, I'll buy you a typical coffee. Thank you. My question is, have you played One Piece Treasure Cruise? I've played One Piece game. I'm not sure if I've played that one. Treasure Cruise. Which one is that? No, I haven't played that one. Is it any good? The one I played was on Wii, and I forgot what it was called. It was Unlimited Adventure on Wii that I really liked. It was super fun. Misty, I started watching your videos back in late 2015 when I started with anime. Your list really helped a lot getting through a rough time in my life. Hope things work out. Thank you so much. I hope things are better for you as well. Sorry, I'm trying to put back my stuff online. What is my favorite anime OST? There are several I really like. Hitman Reborn I love a lot. I like Lovely Complex. I like a bunch, really. Thank you, Sanders. Okay, last one. I gotta work later today, but I'm glad to help. Thank you for all the questions. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your support, man. That means a lot to me. If there was a sub-dub equivalent in Quebec to Crunchyroll Verve, would you like to be partner or even try? If they want me, I mean, if they ever get something going and it's big enough of a platform for me to actually use and recommend, then yeah, I would be part of it. If I were to order from McDonald's, what be my order? Sophie would probably be able to tell you. If it's in the morning, usually I get a coffee and like a hash brown. I'm not really much of a breakfast person. As an actual meal, I tend to get like the quarter pound with cheese and some nuggets because you gotta get the nuggets. Which anime made you cry? Planetarian made me bawl my eyes out. Angel Beats made me cry. And here's the thing: when it comes to crying, I have very weird threshold. I'm like I don't get sad by oh she's gonna die or whatever. I get sad by like determination stuff. So he's trying his best and he's at his limit, and then he's trying to push through that. So that's why I really dig sports anime. That they really get to me. Which do I prefer, Toradora or Sakurazo no Pet na Kanajo? Probably Toradora because I actually get an ending. Favorite pizza chain? There are several. I'm trying to think. I like Pizza Hut, but it's just because like we don't have a lot in Quebec. Oh, we don't have a lot of pizza chains. We have Pizza Hut, Mike's, and like we don't have Papa John. We don't have Domino's. We don't have a lot actually. um, Domino's seems like is something I would really dig. Part of the Green Gang? You shut your damn whore mouth. We don't talk about Green. Have you read light novel series lately? Not really. I don't read a lot of light novels actually. Yeah, the stream kind of stutters a little bit, but I'm not really sure why. Because I don't have the same issues on Twitch, so I think it's kind of a YouTube thing. It's a very peculiar thing. What's my thoughts on solo leveling? I haven't read that. I a lot of people are talking to me about it, and I wish I can get to do some reading eventually. Dominoes. I think it's pronounced like dominoes, right? Yes. Don't worry about my accent. Do you agree that not enough people have watched Clannad after a story? It's because Clannad is such shit. The first season is god awful. So why would you want to keep watching after that? That's my issue. Favorite Dede character trope? Probably I don't know. I Tsundere if I really have to choose one because Kudere are just whatever and you fuck Yandere truly. Have you watched Reina Scully's new videos series called Gucci? I was hanging out with Reina like 2 weeks ago, mid November. We went to NYC, Anime NYC in New York, and we hung out. Speaking of pizza chain, I went to Famiglia in New York. That was fun. But to go back to your question, no, I haven't seen Gucci Gang. I haven't had the time to check it out. But I've seen snippets of it. If that counts. I really wish YouTube would crack down on the stuff that is actually the CP infringing stuff, and sorry, I thought you meant the other kind of CP, the copyright infringing stuff, and not the obnoxious music strikes. Cause I keep finding full movies of stuff that are blatant child, no copyrights. Sophie, what have I done in Japan last week? There's a bit of NDA. NDA stands for non-disclosure agreement. I can't really talk about like the work aspect yet, but basically I film a video for the channel. Once it's back, I'm gonna be able to upload it. And besides that, then I visit a bunch of places. I tried a few food places, and I also hung out with Aki, Joey, and Connor. Um, I went to Skytree. I went to Nakano Broadway, Mandarake. I went to a bunch of places. Pokemon Center, Akihabara, all the whole gimmicks of weeb stuff. I actually went to a museum of sensorial stuff. Basically, like, a lot of color, vivid colors and stuff. The thing I like. Thanks for the Tales game recommendation. Hope YouTube leaves you alone soon so we can go back to watching your awesome videos. Thank you so much. I hope you're gonna I hope you're gonna like the new Tales games that you're gonna try. Thanks for your time and answers. Keep smiling. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'm pretty hard to knock down. Oh, Kid Fox with a superhero check-in. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I don't say it enough, but you are truly the light of my day. If you manage to fix your bad situation, will you bless us with a special videos? I'm gonna bless you with several special videos. Starting one with the update of like what actually happened, because this is like the live stream. I'm gonna make like a condensed version of it. First of all, I understand working YouTube and being a dad, and I don't know if the subscription being messed up, but what have you been up to? Pretty much this. I'm trying to get Twitch going now because I have nothing to do for the next 3 weeks, so might as well stream on Twitch. But now that I figured out that I can also stream on YouTube, I am gonna try to make some kind of content here in the meantime. What happened is that we got strikes on the channel. Here, let me show you real quick. As a reminder, we got 10 of these bad boys right up here. Sorry, that was a weird voice crack. Yeah, right up here, 10 strikes. Whoa, Stefan, are you crazy? Thank you so much for the donation. No, you're amazing. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Here, let me go back to so you guys can appreciate this humongous donation we got. About the favorite Dere question, what about Dere? Those are like the happy girls, right? I like those a lot. They're probably, that's what I was trying to get to, is like, besides Tsundere, the Dere is probably like my favorite, just because they're kind of happy-go-lucky. Can you do a top 10 soon? I mean, I wish they would let me, but right now the channel is frozen. Otaku Sensei, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Top 10 BS strike videos when? Well, we got them all right here, so we could actually do it. Number 10, lesbian anime, because that was the first one, and it was absolutely unfair. And number 1, I'm gonna put the whole One Piece story so far, because that did not deserve to get a strike. I mean, a live top 10. I could do, but I can't really use any footage and like plaster it over the screen while I do my talking. And the top 10s are generally script, so it would be a little bit tricky to. But we could do like something weird and let you guys choose a topic, and then I make a top 10 on the spot about it. That would be a really weird take on the gimmick, but we can be creative. Hey, Miyuko, thank you so much for the membership. Now you get access to all these sweet emotes we have. These AMA sessions are gold. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the quiz Misty Chan show. Your Japanese on the anime title seems very authentic. I've had a lot of practice. Um, I when I was in Japan, surprisingly I was able to talk pretty decently with a lot of the locals, so that surprised me. I'm doing great, but I can tell YouTube being bad for a content creator. Oh, it's absolutely hell, man. I mean, you know how it is. Yes, the Ball Canadian has returned to us temporarily. These strikes are still very much ongoing, as you can tell by this nightmare here. 10. Wonderful copyright strike. Just for you. Miyoka, I love your channel so much. I saw it maybe around 2 or 4 years ago when I was in high school. Wow, you've been following me for a long time. I appreciate that a great deal. Any upcoming video for winter 2020? That's the plan. If I can get my channel back, that'd be what I would like to do, very much. Do I like snow? I like snow if it's not too cold. I mean, outside. It's not too cold outside. Snow is always cold. It's always at the same temperature. Kitam21, a new membership. Thank you for joining the elite. You be bald, man. Is what I do full time. Are the strike from one source? No, it's pretty scattered around. I have about 4 or 5 different sources for the strikes. At least live streams are still good. Hope they get removed soon. Hopefully they don't. Congratulations. You have been cancelled. Yo, what happened? Will you get back the channel? Yeah, maybe the thing is like we don't know. We assume I am going to get it back in a month. So, in the meantime, follow me on Twitch and Twitter with the link in the description. Donations are greatly appreciated. um, People without a job copy strike old videos, pretty much. Welcome to the NHK Best Seinen. It wouldn't be my favorite Seinen, but it's definitely one of the better ones. He needs a hug. Yes, please. That would be very welcome right now. I've watched for a long time and you helped me get into anime thing too. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for watching my show. A month of less ad revenue is fucked. Yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Bonne chance, mon cher. Merci beaucoup. Love you, Misty. Stay strong. Are you quitting YouTube? No, that's not the plan unless YouTube cancels me. And at the moment, it doesn't look like they are going to cancel me. But I don't know. I'm not in control. My reviews are mostly positive, even on bad anime. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to always see the best in stuff. So, top 10 copyright cases. Number 1, Misty Chronexia's perfect 12 strikes bowling game. New channel. I have a secondary channel already, but I haven't uploaded on it since like 2 years ago. Mm. I know you have no plans to move to Altex anytime soon, but as a fellow content creator, I would recommend having a backup plan involving Altec. I don't know Altec, but I have several backup plans depending on how the situation goes. Hopefully, I can sort it out whenever I get to know what's going on. Chris H, thank you so much for the donation. Keep it up. I will do my very hardest. Sends you a virtual hug and gently squeezes you. Thank you. That means a lot. Here's hoping someone with 8 brains looks at them. Yeah, I mean, they've been trying to, but YouTube is so corporate and built on a bunch of sticks and stones that it's kind of just weird. But thank you so much for the donation, Ender. Senpai, do I have a backup channel? I have a second channel called Misty Square or Misty 2. Um, it's I haven't uploaded on it in the past 2 years. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Um, but yeah, I do have one. It's gonna come back at some point. There you go. It's back. This is why Twitch is so much better to stream on. YouTube is such bad stuff. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I have a second channel called Misty Two or Misty Square, whichever is listed under. But I haven't uploaded on it in the past 2 years. You should do a live top 10 on anime with the best emotional plot. I mean, we could do live top 10s. It's just like it wouldn't have any footage to go with it, and it wouldn't be scripted. So I'm not sure how good that would actually be as a video. What are your thoughts on YouTube Rewind 2019? I mean, I should probably copy strike YouTube because they use top 10 formats, which is my things. So, hmm. I didn't really care much for it. Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé? Basically, I have 10 strikes now. I can still surprisingly live stream, so I'm trying to update everyone and tell them to follow me on Twitch and uh, Twitter, essentially, because the YouTube live stream is kind of a mess. It's struggling a lot. It's dropping frames. It's just like the broadcasting is just garbage. Mm, regardless, I'll pray for you and hope they don't remove the channel. Last I heard, 3 copyright strike and you're supposed to be banned, but guess they changed it up. No, it's still that. It's just they give you a grace period to appeal the strike and fight it off, and that's what I'm doing. I'm in the grace period that's getting extended warranty because they have like an additional limbo period into that. It's complicated, but essentially like is a lot of waiting game. Do I have a backup channel? I have Misty 2, Misty Square, which is it was mostly used for like family stuff, for vlogs and stuff like that, but I haven't uploaded on it in the past 2 years. YouTube cuts you a check. I don't think you dislike them as much as the ones who reported you for copyright. Can't blame the big head for following the big laws themselves. Nah, I know how I understand how it works. It's just YouTube could prevent a lot of abuse if they change a few things. Uh, what's my opinion on Danganronpa? Finger crossed for the. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your. I like Danganronpa. I saw the first season, the anime, which is based on the first game. Loved it, and it really got me interested in the franchise. So I can't really shit talk the anime because I they made me enjoy the franchise. So that's what got me into playing the rest of the games. And overall, they are a fascinating franchise. I like it a lot. Who's the anime figure with the angel wings? Oh, you mean the one at the top here? That's Tachibana, the girl from Angel Beats. What's my favorite genre to watch anime from? Probably shonen. Shonens are kind of hard to miss. They're just like good all rounders. They should allow you to remove the strike videos. I don't like seeing you like this. I can tell this is upsetting you a lot, but you still trying to smile. You're very strong. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Of course, this is not the way I wish things would go, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. Canadian Power, Misty Senpai, you deserve better. Je souhaite que vous et ta famille seraient bien. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Sorry. I'm always so happy when people like Danganronpa. I got a tattoo of Chiaki just over a week ago. Nice. Was it a big one or did you get like just a tiny one? My wife has a preenie from Disgaea on her forearm. I don't know if I am out of the loop here, but what happened to the relationship between the Anitubers? Not sure what you mean exactly. Do you have like any people in particular? Because as far as I'm personally concerned, I'm good with everyone. I don't have any problems with everyone. It's just like everyone kind of lives in different time zones, so it's hard to coordinate any kind of collabs or like work like that. So everyone kind of do their own thing. What's my thoughts on the new season of Seven Deadly Sins? I haven't seen it. The thing is, the Seven Deadly Sins, I've seen the first season and I've been meaning to watch the rest, but they're almost done with the series. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until it's all out to watch it. Hey, a fellow Disgaea fan. My wife would be proud. What provider do you watch your anime on? A little bit of everything. I have High Dive. I have Crunchyroll, Funimation. I mean, and I have like you can see here. This is part of my shelf. Um, these are DVDs. You can also kind of see it above. Like there's another layer there, and then there's all over here as well. These are all DVDs I own physically, so sometimes I just watch them there. I love your videos. Please, for the future, make one on Danganronpa and Monogatari series. I have made videos on both of these. I've made Chronexiologies, which are like sorting out the timeline. Maybe you can enjoy those. What's my Twitch? It's in the description, just under this video. So just click the link, and it's gonna bring you straight home, where you can follow. Opinion on Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist is pretty good. Hey, there you go. You got it. if that's you. Did you go to university? If so, did you study? What did I study? Yeah, I went to university. I studied movie making, and then I made like an extended degrees in 3D modeling. What job did you have before YouTube? I used to work in a factory called IBM, making computer chip. Well, the factory was making computer chip. I was doing the shipping and receiving. Do I play a lot of visual novel as well? Not really. The only one that I've played recently is called Love Esquire, and it's because three of my friends are actually doing the voices in the game. So I was like, yeah, you know what? This is like having the chance to hear them talk. It was great. What are my thoughts on Boku no Pico? It was the greatest anime ever made. My tattoo is fairly large. It's Chiaki cuddling Monomi on my ankle. I can tweet you a photo after the stream if you want. That was my first tattoo too. Yeah, I hope it didn't hurt too much. Yeah, I would love to see the final result. Are the copyright complaints from one particular source? No, it's a bunch of them. Opinion on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's pretty good. Combine the world of your favorite anime and your most hated anime. Um, that would be weird. It'd be like Green Green and Card Captor Sakura. That'd be such a weird. That'd be like people looting a girl trying to catch cards. Huh. I don't think the world needs that. Have I ever considered leaving Quebec? Not really. I kind of like it here. Most of my family is here as well, so I couldn't really justify taking my daughters away so far that they can't that she couldn't see her grandmother and grandfather because she's kind of close with them. So I wouldn't want to do that to her. To either of them, actually. Oh, by the way, guys, I haven't told you this, but today is Jess's birthday. Jess is my wife, if you don't know. Weirdly, the tattoo hurt more my calf than the part almost directly to the shin, which wasn't too painful and was worth the 4 hours. 4 hours? Damn. I wouldn't stand that. Did you ever watch Mirai Nikki? Any good yandere anime recommendation? I mean, Data Life maybe? There's one girl that's kind of yandere. Otherwise, you could argue that the villain from My Hero Academia, the girl Himiko, she's kind of yandere. Do you think other YouTube anime people are in danger, like bridge makers and reviewer, poor gigex? I don't know. I don't really know what's their threshold. What's making them thick? Hardest question ever. Which is the best in the following? Boku no Pico, Shrek, Pingu, or Cory in the House? You can only choose one. Shrek. Unironically, Shrek. Because Shrek 2 is just that good. Speaking of My Hero, are you all ready for the current arc airing? Yeah, it is actually a really good. It's a really good arc. Happy Sugar Life, yeah, yeah, that's another one. What's my favorite anime? I've gone on record saying Cardcaptor Sakura several times, so I'm gonna stick with that one because my girl there and should be about here. She's just like this girl. It's so annoying the streaming on YouTube. So do I watch anime with my children? No, Misty doesn't really have the attention span to stick in front of the TV to watch anime yet. Maybe one day. Best snake girl is Mia from uh, Monster Musume. I'm drawing like a blank for the title. Yeah, I think it's called Monster Musume. Hey, what's up, Dragon Killer? I'm probably because right now like it's about 4 p.m. and I have to go pick up my daughters at daycare. But I will be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. So again, as a final reminder, please, if you're not following me on Twitch and you would like me playing some games with you guys, we can actually do that. So, Monster Musume or Monster Girl. There you go. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming on Twitch and also very likely on YouTube as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on either, but there's a lot of stuttering going on and like drop frames and whatever. So I'm gonna try to fix the problem that I have here, and we are gonna be back tomorrow to do more stuff, and I'll probably have an actual show or something to do rather than just answering questions. So thank you so much for the support, guys. You've been awesome. You mean the world to me, and you're the reason I'm still sticking around despite all this mess. stop motion streams on YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much the situation here. So before it gets even worse than that, we're gonna call it a day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great time. And